What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new PvP season, all of the updates and rewards that come with it. Season 9 has begun, and the brand new character is Angel, also known as Warren Worthington III. I always thought that his real name was really awesome because the initials were WW3. Now we're going to take a look at his in-game stats and the rewards for the various leagues. First off, Angel is a generalist. He has two passives. He's immune to ground attacks because he is a flyer. He has a 25% chance to avoid attacks, and he has a chance to preemptively place generalized on attackers. So those are pretty awesome passive abilities. A 25% chance to avoid attacks, and he's going to put generalized on attackers. That's pretty awesome. Now looking at the weapon, it is called the Spark Plugger. It hits one enemy, has deadly crits, charged attack, so it triggers static charge when used, and it creates a sparking shield when Spark Plugger is fired. This shield absorbs damage, applies static charge to attacker when hit, and attacks using the Spark Plugger are critical hits against targets with static charge on them. This is a pretty interesting weapon and may be very useful with someone like Storm. Lastly, the Vibranium award is a blaster armor. This armor's built-in buff is dismantling blows. Single target attacks have a 50% chance to apply melt armor, allowing all attacks to ignore defense. So that makes sense to put an attacker-friendly buff on a blaster armor. And those are your rewards for the various leagues. Of course, there's a silver bonus and a gold bonus for the silver and gold league. But now we're going to go ahead to Angel's page and take a look at his different abilities. He is all the way on page 9. And once we get there, you'll see his costume once again. It's pretty cool. It's a modern Angel costume. But he does have those metal wings. His first move is Absolution. It has Rising Up, has a chance to gain Focused, Fortified, Agile, or Strengthened. It also hits one enemy and is a melee slashing move. Next is Rapture. It is a quick action, so you get to hit someone and then do another attack. It has Lead the Charge, so he loses a turn next round, but allies gain an extra turn next round. So that's pretty awesome. It's like a built-in quantum jumper. I actually like this move quite a bit, especially for a level 2 ability. Next is Aspersio. It hits all enemies. It grants Divine Inspiration, so increases attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion. And it has Blessing, so increases the effect of healing received. Well, that's pretty amazing that it increases attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion. Last, we have Imposito Manus. Benediction. Restores stamina when applied, and the next time this character would be KO'd, they are instead healed to 25% health. So he does this heal to one ally, and it looks like it heals quite a bit of damage, and then basically he gives them a resurrection effect, and also restores their stamina. This is a pretty awesome ability. The only problem is it can be removed, and that is a pretty big problem. Regardless, you still get the heal and the stamina back, and if the enemy can't remove it, then he's really going to be in trouble. And here's his bio, and it shows Warren Worthington III, like I said. Probably my favorite real name for any character. He, of course, was made into Archangel by Apocalypse, and hopefully he'll get an alternate costume at some point, where he'll be able to be Archangel. That would be absolutely amazing, and I would buy that instantly. Now that we've taken a look at Angel and at the rewards, let's look at the new limited edition PvP item. It's called the Limited Edition Watch. It grants 1,779 attack and defense. And it's a pretty awesome item, and that's probably where all of my gold's going to go. The next part of the update are these items that you receive. I received a gold nugget for each win in PvP. Now it does some healing and some recharge, and it's a pretty decent item, but you'll see what it's really for in just a moment. There is a new task, by hook or by crook, and you must gather components for the shepherd's staff. You have to collect 125 gold nuggets, 5 seraphim feathers, and 5 caducites. And let's go ahead and take a look at what this shepherd's staff is. It's a brand new item that once you collect all of these things, you'll be able to make. And here it is, the shepherd's staff in the lab. When you use this item, it heals all allies. It is a quick action, so it grants an immediate free turn after using. It has something called Crown of Glory, so it reduces damage taken from damage over time effects for the entire party while equipped. It also has Lead the Charge, loses the turn next round, and allies gain an extra turn next round. So it's like a quantum jumper that heals you and reduces damage from dots. That is pretty amazing. It's also a quick action on top of everything. So this is a fantastic item. And if you're wondering what caducite and seraphim feathers are, we're going to go ahead and click on them and take a look in the shop. First, there's gold nuggets, and they cost 1 gold if you want to buy them. Seraphim feathers cost 10 gold, and you see what they do for you, but I wouldn't consider using them until you already make the staff. Now let's go ahead and look at the last item, which is caducite. It grants an extra turn and has a chance to give strengthened, fortified, focused, and agile, rising up, and extra turn. So it's actually a really cool buff item. The only thing is, you're going to want to get 5 and make the shepherd's staff before you consider using them in PvE. So there you see the 3 items and their costs, or you can try to win them. You get 1 gold nugget for a victory, and then you'll see that caducite and seraphim feather are on the roulette. And the new PvP weapon that's on the roulette is Sinister Scepter. And this is going to be a huge pain that they're bringing this back. I already had one, but I don't use it anymore. But it grants astral form, which can be very frustrating, and it will drag out PvP battles for most of us. Still, this is a great option for a lot of people who don't have that great of weapons. The last thing we're going to do here is give the wheel a spin, and then we're going to wrap up the video. So we got the worst thing up there, which is 5 battles, but maybe it'll come in handy. But that's all for the PvP Season 9 update. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos.